Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to a very special edition of Good Morning Mini Metro. As you can tell, this is not the usual Friday setup. You see this Monday through Thursday. We are actually recording this one live on Twitch on a Thursday night. We just got done playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We had a ton of fun playing that. It was a lot of fun. However, now it is time for Good Morning Mini Metro. Let me go ahead and get the Spotify going. Let's get this viewer up here. Let's actually connect that so we can see what's playing. Yes, I want to open the API. Everything's going to be just fine. Let's go back in here. Let's actually play our Good Morning Mini Metro soundtrack. All right, let's dive into today's daily challenge, which has only been up for about an hour or so. You can tell I am recording this just a couple of hours after the daily challenge went up, but it is still the Friday daily challenge, so let's dive in. We're going to Lagos. We're playing on normal. We got Parlor Ghost, Bog Unicorn in the chat. MKS 5000 has been around. So glad you're here with us for a very, very, very special edition of Good Morning and Good Evening Mini Metro. It is both of those things. Some chill, sleepy vibes, as Parlor Ghost says. All right, we got a blue line going here. Pop that off. Okay, we'll send you up here, and you know what? Let's actually make this a loop. Why not? I've already used 2 tunnels. Let's go for it. Drop that. We'll pop that over here. I don't usually draw a loop here on Lagos, and I'm not sure I'm going to commit to this forever, but, it lends itself well, especially with the square being right here. I think that's just fine. Get that circle going up here. Okay, maybe time for another locomotive for the blue line here? Yeah, we might as well. Get that going. Come on, keep moving. Take a locomotive. I'm good on tunnels for now, so I'll take another line. See if maybe I can fill up the line bar before I need to take tunnels again, but we'll need to take tunnels soon enough. Triangle over there, rather. We can still do this. I probably want to. Actually, yeah. Let's just... we'll do that, and we'll get the red line going down there to pick up that circle. You can come through here. That's just fine. Hot trains, chill beats, cool vibes. You know it, Parlor Ghost. Mini Metro is another game that is cool and good. All right, up you go. Yeah, we just got those good and cool emotes for folks on Better TTV last night. As you're watching this on YouTube, it was last night on Twitch that we got those vibes. So when you see that episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition in, say, a month and a half, you know how long my delay is. All right, let's draw you. Why don't you go up to there? That'll be fine. We'll take a locomotive and give me another line here. Remember when I said we were going to fill up the line bar before we ran out of tunnels? Well, I lied. We're already out of tunnels. 3 circles in a row at the end of the red line. That's not great. You know what? We've got the yellow line doing that. We can just run the red line up here. This is a very helpful triangle. Go ahead and drop those VHTs if you've got them. Let's see. You'll take that up to here. That'll be just fine. Yellow line is handling itself well. Got a circle rather down here. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. We're going to need to take bridges soon. This square, for now, I'm going to put on the yellow line. Ultimately, I'm going to want it to be on this brown line when I draw it, but we'll take care of that when we take care of it. I may need to pull this blue line back if I don't get bridges this week. We'll see. We'll take a locomotive and 2 tunnels. Okay. Let's see here. How married am I to this gimmick? I think I might just be... Nope, we can still hook that around here. That'll be just fine. You do this? Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Do you seriously not want to... Will you be nice and grab your square friend here, please? Thank you. All right. So you're going to go up there and do that. That's just fine. I like having this yellow line as a nice little interior line for the big blue loop here. Kind of not hating the big blue loop just as a concept also. We'll put that on the blue line. Might be time for another locomotive for here, but I also think I'm going to want to take carriages sooner rather than later. You know, I really should reverse the direction of these. Ooh. Why don't you grab that? And I'm going to have you go up, terminate at the diamond instead. And then you grab that circle. That's just fine. Yeah, I really need to reverse the direction of this blue line. Yeah, you go in, hit the central square, turn around, go that way, because I want you to get these uniques as soon as you can. And meanwhile, these stations are filled to the brim with triangles, so they're going to be mad. You go up there, get that. That's going to have to be okay for right now. More circles for the red line. Circle, circle, circles, nothing but circles. All right, let's take 2 more tunnels and rethink our situation here. Let's unhook that from the red line. And draw, maybe take this off the yellow line. And go, say, circle, up here to a circle, down here to a triangle. Can you cut like that, please? No, you can't. Okay. Do something like that. That kind of works, right? Kind of, maybe a little. Sort of. I don't really love it at all, but it might be fine. Triangle out there for the brown line, I think. Yeah, let's just draw you that way. That'll be fine and less confusing. Okay. Triangle here is helpful for the red line. Actually, it's really helpful. Let's have you do that. I'm going to redraw this light blue line. I might just use a tunnel. Yeah, why don't you go out there and do that? That'll use my last tunnel, but that'll be okay. You are going to come in here, and I want you to jump up ahead. Okay. This is a little awkward in a lot of different ways, but overall I think it's pretty much okay. You know, 2 circles in a row at the end of both the red and light blue lines is not great. Obviously these, you know what I can do? I can take this off of the blue line and give it to the yellow line. I should have done that originally. Okay, that's going to help. It's going to help with these lines a lot, actually. You go there, you take care of that. That's getting to be okay. You come back up here, clear out all of that for me, would you? Okay, let's take a locomotive. Give me an interchange. That sounds like a good way to keep things alive. We'll send the blue loop up to get that plus sign. The yellow line can hook thusly to grab the pie piece and still terminate at that diamond. That's totally fine. I think every line could benefit from the addition of a locomotive, but the light blue line is on the most fire for right now. The red line is going to be on the most fire in a moment, but it's not yet. Okay. So you go here, you're just fine. Okay, you're coming in. Why don't you come clear this out? All right. So we're getting up towards 750 passengers delivered. That's a good thing. That star over there is kind of annoying. Reminder that I'm going to need to take tunnels at some point. But for right now, we can just keep ferrying the red line back and forth and forget about all of our problems. Okay. Let me turn that down just a little bit on my end. Blue line, you can pick that up because you're already a disaster. Why don't you become more of one? You clear that and then come rescue this, please. Hey, look. More stuff. We'll have a locomotive. Oh, I really wanted tunnels there. I really wanted tunnels there. I didn't get them. Okay. We'll take a line. Shit. Okay. Well, the locomotive's going on the red line. That's the easy part. The hard part is going to be figuring out... why don't you turn around there and pull those back? Why don't we just have you... Yeah, I can pull this back as I need it to. You turn around there, rescue that. That'll be fine. That's right, Indigo. It is good evening, Mini Metro, for folks watching on Twitch. We are recording Friday's YouTube episode live here on Twitch as a special treat because I won't have time to do it Friday morning, so we've got to do it now. All right. This blue line is kind of sort of fucked, but what are you going to do? You down there, why don't you go do that? I'll clear up all of the stars that are everywhere. You go there, come rescue this. That'll be okay. This dark blue line is totally fucked. You skip forward, make it totally not fucked. We're up over 1,000, which is honestly better than I was afraid we would do. So I will take that. Circle there we'll give to the blue line. Can I give this circle to the... No, I cannot. Good to know. Okay. Triangle down there for the brown line. That's fine. Not exactly a helpful triangle, but what are you going to do? Dude Indigo wants to know the good place point value for giving a homeless person some money or food, but tweeting about it. Okay. While I'm thinking about that, let me pull this up here so that this... Oh, you're full of stars, and now you have no place to drop them. That's a problem. Interesting. We'll think about that. We'll think about the brown line while I think about this. Okay, so giving a homeless person... Let's put a let's say $10, right? Because, some money could be pocket change. It could be a $100 bill. $10. Giving a homeless person $10, the equivalent of a decent sandwich, I'd say that's probably plus... That's probably plus 5. Yeah, plus 5 good place points for giving a homeless person some food. Or, $10. Tweeting about it for cred, it's definitely a negative. It doesn't outdo the good. I'm going to say that's minus 1.2. So, giving them the food, or the $10 cash, or whatever, plus 5 points. Tweeting about it afterward for cred, minus 1.2. Net gain, 3.8 good place points. Good for you. All right, let's run this. So you there have a whole bunch of stars. Great. So you're going to hit that, and then I want you to come up here and be right there. That'll be fine. Yeah, one good deed, but you want cloud out. 1.2 plus 3.8 is 5. Yeah, you did a good deed, but you wanted some clout for it, so, the good deed was still done. and it is important that the deed was done, even if your motives were not necessarily the best. Parlor Ghost is still bad at math, coming in with 100 bits. Thank you so much, Ghosty. Oh, God, this red line, man. Oh, this red line. Can you get that and come out here? Yes. Can you do that? That might be better. That might be better. Why don't you turn around right there? You need to turn around right here. Yeah, come up to here. That'll be fine. You know, Nude, if you get up to 1,000 bits, there is a straight up reward. That is for folks who have donated 1,000 total bits on the channel. I'm just saying. It doesn't have to be all at once. It is just in total, but the option is there. All right, let's. My viewer's actually showing the correct thing, right? Yes, it is. Good. All right, so we take a locomotive. I cannot get away with taking a line. Let us take a carriage. And let us think about where we are deploying this carriage. I suspect that the carriage is going to have to go on the red line. I said red and then I looked at blue. Yeah, carriage will go there. You'll turn around and save that. The locomotive I'm going to put on the brown line because the brown line is a cluster right now. Noon Indigo with 200 more bits, getting him presumably up to 1,000 in total, unlocking the Paragon emote. Congratulations to Indy. Oh God, I need tunnels so very badly. All right, you come rescue this circle, please. This circle is in dire need of attention. All right, so you're gonna clear that out. That's gonna be just fine. Dude Indigo redeems the victory fanfare to show off that he has unlocked the Paragon emote. Congratulations to Indy. All right, let's take this back here so that I can run you through there. This is just fine. Okay. This station's on fire. This is a problem. How am I going to solve this problem? How do I solve a problem like this station? I think I have to pull this back down to here, put it through there. Why don't you come there? You can drop some stuff at that triangle. That's okay. You can clear out this just fine. It's totally full and you're still, oh boy. Okay, well, we'll run this one, have it skip ahead one. That'll be fine. That will be fine, right? Yes, it will. Good. Okay. This station here is filled to the brim with fuckers. That's a problem. I don't like fuckers. You're full of plus signs. You're full of hatred and death. Oh my God, how am I still alive? What is going to catch fire most? Probably the central square. There, you're an interchange now. Have fun. You're full of plus signs. You can't go there. Can you come up here, rescue this? Sure. Take that in your heart. You go there. Okay. Are we all clear? Are you going to overload? No, you're not. Great. Okay. How the hell do I get all of this stuff down to here? Why don't I pull this off of this? That gets me a bridge back, which I can then burn going this way. Great. Awesome. You. Go be there. You, yellow guy, come over here. How are we still moving? I don't know. You go there. You jump forward one? No, I can't make you do that. That's a problem. You're going to hit the central square and then come over here. That's got to be fine. You're going to hit the central square and then go be a yellow train for a second because this guy's fucked. Okay. Brown line, why don't you rescue this square while you're at it? You can do that. Okay, go. I'm futzing too much. There's too much futzing, not enough doing. You and you go on the blue line because, hey, it's not like the blue line isn't fucked. Okay. All right. Go, 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 go. Oh, look at all of these problems. This is overloaded. This is overloaded. Okay. I don't know how I solve any of these. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay. You're pulling in right now. You basically need to rescue this. I think that's it. I think we're done. Yep, we're done. Okay, but hey, 1,421 passengers. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, I know the daily challenge has only been up for just over 90 minutes now. I expect that to be a pretty good score. Hey, number 6 overall. I will take it. It's a good, solid result. It's a good, solid result. You know, Indy, once you memorize that number, in my experience, you never forget it, because I could tell you mine right now. I won't, because it's personally identifiable information that if anyone gets it, I'm fucked. So I'm not saying it, but I could. I definitely could. All right. So that was today's daily challenge. But you know what? I think we have time for one more level. Yeah, we'll get that and my social to you right away. That'll be just fine. No, we're not doing the daily challenge again. We are, in fact, going to take one more stab because Pepito, you know, it's not Pepito's fault he's not here. He's in France. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning in France. So in honor of Pepito, let us go to Auckland. Let us try one more time. A Forgotten Donut coming in with 200 bits. Thank you so much, Forgotten Donut. Getting ever closer to the Paragon emote. All right, so we are here on Auckland. We are attempting the 1,500 passengers, only 2 tunnels. Folks who've been watching on YouTube, they know the struggle. And hey, if you haven't been, this is the second map of the day here on Good Morning Mini Metro. Let's do the customary plugs. You can follow me on Twitter. I have a Discord. It's great. You should join it. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not. If you're watching this on YouTube but you're not subscribed, go ahead, hit the thing. It actually does help. There's a reason people tell you to hit the bell. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Do the good things. Help people in the way they ask for help. That's what Judge John Hodgman would say. Okay, so we got this big red loop here. This is just fine. As long as we stick to this, you know, it's going to be slow, but we'll get to a 1,500, no problem. It's not just going to stick to this, of course, but, you know, details. All right, let's give another locomotive to our red line, take a locomotive and a line, fill up this bar. We're never taking tunnels, obviously, because we can only use 2, and we start with 3. So, here's a reasonably helpful circle, actually. Yeah, lets us do that, I guess. Although, can I do this? Yeah, sure. Let's kill that guy. Bring you down here. Can you get up there? Very soon you will be able to, but not quite yet. Triangle down. Oh, come on. Can you seriously not? Can you seriously not do that without... Oh, my... Well, that's annoying. If we're going to do that, then we might as well do this. Fine. Oh, and there's a star right there, so now we need to reverse the direction of our red line so that it hits the square and then goes to the star. That'll be just fine. Okay, so we're using one of the 2 tunnels that we are allowed right here. Eventually something will spawn down here, meaning that we don't have to. Other than that, well, there's a good candidate for the next tunnel. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll take a locomotive and another line. I'll go triangle, circle, and up to the diamond. Okay, so there's our 2 tunnels. If we need to use another tunnel, it has to involve taking down one of the ones that we already have. So, let's hope it doesn't come to that. I just noticed that there's only 1 triangle on the red line. That doesn't sound good. Let's do that. Hook in another triangle there. That's going to be fine. Circle there for the green line is okay. Actually, yeah, let's take this guy off of the green line, like so. See, now if we want to hook in this circle, we probably need to take off this diamond. So it gets to be tricky when you can only use 2 tunnels. I'm also going to unhook this from the red line, loop it into the green line like so. Now you've got a triangle up here, which means the purple line could... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull the purple line all the way back up here just to rescue this circle right now because it's becoming a problem. And you can see eventually one more thing spawns up here. We'll be able to hook around, but right now can't do it. We'll take a locomotive, never taking tunnels, so let's take the line. I don't really see anything that needs a line right now. Unless I just want to connect the diamond and the triangle for no good reason. But I think actually I'm just going to pop the purple line back and forth. Circle out here, just extend the green line, that's fine. Yeah, the purple line is going to put a lot of stress on the other lines for right now, but there's really not much I can do about that. I suppose I can always have the purple line connect down here and here, so that no matter which way it comes out from the square, it has some of everything. That's probably a decent idea. Okay, how's the green line looking? Green line's looking a little long and a lot confused. So why don't you grab that? We'll put this on the red line, no problem. Clean up the purple line on the west side. That's just fine. We are, oh my god. We're only at 400. We're not even at 400 passengers. Here's a plus sign for the blue line just to make that more complicated. Can you come up here and down here and do that? No, you can't. It's too bad. You're gonna have to. Locomotive, never take tunnels, so let's take a carriage. You, Mr. Purple Line, need to come save this guy. Let's do a carriage for the light blue line and save the locomotive until we need it. There's a mildly helpful triangle. For the red line, actually, yeah, that breaks up a string of consecutive circles. We'll call that a helpful triangle. That's fine. You go up there. Really want something to spawn here already. This triangle here just means the red line has to get out there. Means this guy has to live on the blue line for now, which is fine. Diamonds are piling up on the purple line. It's a problem. Let's clear them out. Like so. Plus signs are piling up, but they can go on the blue line just fine. So you got an interesting situation here. You've got diamonds on the blue on this circle. If I run the purple line out to get them, they're not actually going to get picked up because now there's nowhere for them to go. So, sorry, diamonds, you're just kind of stuck for a second. And that becomes, that's just dead weight on this station. They count for the passenger limit, but they're never going to get picked up. Unless, actually, hold on. What if I do this? Now they get picked up because it deals with the ghost line and then it comes up here. Oh, I'm smart. I'm smart. Never mind. I figured it out. I feel smart. Okay. You come back out here. You go there. Oh, what the hell? That's annoying. I guess you can do that for now. You go there. That'll be fine. You are going to come hit that and then rescue this. That'll also be fine. MV wants to see a hydrate. Let us hydrate. Yes, a forgotten donut. I'm sorry I didn't see that originally. But yes, this is a 2-tunnel challenge. The challenge here for the achievement, last achievement to get in Mini Metro for me, by the way. But for the achievement, I have to get 1,500 passengers delivered while using only 2 tunnels. It is very difficult. I've never actually gotten 1,500, period. So, yeah. Let's go with the locomotive. I've got 2 spare lines that I'm not using, and a carriage would go down real smooth right about now. So, I think I'll have a carriage. I'm going to put that carriage here on the green line. Actually, the red line could kind of use it. The red line's looking a little jumpy. I think I'm going to let the purple line go up north one more time before I pull it back like so. There you go. Oh, you didn't go all the way up. Interesting. Okay. Also interesting is this situation here. I think I'm going to have to use this locomotive drawing that line right there. Matter of fact, let me take that and put that there. That way the green line has a little bit less work. That'll be just fine. Okay, circle there. It's actually pretty helpful for the blue line. You're going to need to clear that out, so... Okay, now, you come up here. My throat is feeling pretty good right about now. You know, just a little bit scratchy after, you know, again, I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours as we're recording this, so all things considered, I think I'm feeling pretty okay. Thank you for the concern, though, MV. I appreciate it. Let's see. Dark green line is kind of okay. This station right here is kind of fucked. How do I rescue that? I suppose I put something on the orange line to bring those into the central square? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, you'll get picked up on the central square and the blue line will go pick you up. Okay, that's fine. This is not working, actually. Like, this station has become a major drop point, which is an issue. You're going to need to clear that out. I know that's going to overload this guy, but we're going to have to be okay with it for right now. You clean this out. Yeah. I know. You're very mad. You're very mad at me. You're not happy. You're angry at what I've done. We're halfway there. We're halfway there somehow. Okay, you hit your plus sign and then turn around, rescue that immediately. Thank you. You know what? Drop those there and come rescue this. That's more important right now. You drop a circle there. That's going to be okay. Come hit this triangle. Why don't you just turn around when you get to that circle? It is only Friday. We are only at 800 passengers. Everything is on fire. Green line, go up there. You know what? Why don't we pull that off the green line and extend the orange line some more? That'll be fine. How's all this doing? Oh boy. Okay. Problems. Okay. You grab this stuff. That's just fine. Oh boy. Okay. You need to be rescued right now. How can I rescue that right now? Fuck. If I let this get down to here and unload, this is going to die. If I let this get over to here and unload, this is going to die. If I let this get over to here and unload, this might die. But I think that's the best bet I've got. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull this locomotive, put it on the blue line, going out, hope it works. It's the best bet I've got. And it worked. Okay. Now, in order to do that, I fucked over the green line. But, you know, we'll deal with that. Okay, you're going into the central square. You're going to drop everything you've got. Come over here. You're going to be just fine. You're going to hit that triangle. Come over here. Rescue this. You'll be just fine. Okay. Listen, buddy. Okay, you go in there, clear out this. This is just fine. Yo, what the hell, are you still here? Yeah, Ghost? What, did you turn around and leave? Did you get Gumbies or something? Oh, God. We're at 858 passengers here in Auckland. We're trying. We're living. I will take I'll take a carriage. Yeah, the line is not going to help. Okay. You're going to go into the central square. I want you to come back here and take... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's run you back through here. You're going to drop at that and then come out here. I'm going to put the carriage on the red line here to hopefully take care of that. And the locomotive, I'm going to cry. I don't know. Okay, wait. How do I... Is there a way... It's ugly as sin. It's ugly as sin, but I finally have every station on the purple line connected at once. Good. Great. Awesome. Listen, you clean that out. Come over here. You're on fire again. Why don't you come here, be on the orange line? The orange line could use your help. You're going to hit the central square. I want you to... actually, you're going to be fine because I want you to come out and grab all of those triangles. That's what you'll do. Okay. Now you there are going to drop those uniques at that circle anyway. So I don't feel bad about making you come up here and rescue this circle. Because, good lord, that circle needs rescuing. You are coming into the central square. Go hit that far side circle. Do I have any locomotives on the green line right now? I have one. I need 3. I have 1. One problem at a time. Okay, you go rescue there. Okay. Cumbies is a convenience store that you typically find attached to gas stations. So it's probably one of the more questionable hot dogs ever consumed, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's totally fine. Anyway, let's run the orange and green lines through that helpful triangle. That, I'm sure, will also be fine. I need you to turn around and rescue this fellow right here. That, again, is going to have to be just fine. You come up to here. Oh, yes, do not ever think that Cumberland Farms is, by any stretch of the imagination, an actual farm. Perish the thought. Okay. You have got all of that stuff. You can come out to here. That's going to be fine. You, right there, go through the central square. That's okay. You're going to hit that and then come back out to here. You're cleaning out that. You're fucked. You come do that. We're at 1,024. It's conceivable. It's conceivable. It's about all you can say for it. Oh, boy. Oh, no. This guy's on fire now. How do I rescue that right now? Purple line's there. Purple line's not there. Not there. How do I rescue this guy right now? I do this. It's the only thing I can do. And it wasn't good enough. Okay. All right. Well, 1,058 passengers. What are you going to do? I think that is going to be quite enough for that. Thank you all for being here for what for folks watching live on Twitch has been a heck of a stream. We crab rave in celebration of the end of the week. Thank you all so much for being here for Good Morning Mini Metro. I will be back on Monday. Crab Rave. Just fuck it. I'll do one myself. Where is it? There we go. Just Crab Rave. What are you going to do? All right. Thank you all so much for being here. I will talk to you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.